Innovation, improvisation, creativity. His legacy is long, so try to sing along. Louis Armstrong, born 1901. Here's the story how he got it out the mud. Raised in the poorest neighborhood in the city, the battlefield, New Orleans, tough and gritty. He worked odd jobs to help feed his family. Nicknamed Satchmo as a young man, he was arrested at age 12, a moment that changed the course of his life. He was sent to stay at the New Orleans home for Color Waves, where he learned the cornet and developed his musical taste. He learned by listening to pioneers of jazz like King Oliver. He started rising fast, marching bands, jazz bands. He even replaced King Oliver and the Kid Ory band in 1918. Improvisation was the key to hot jazz, and Louis Armstrong became a master. In 1922, he received a new choice from Oliver himself in Chicago, Illinois, to join his big Creole jazz band, that second cornet. And with no doubt, Louis showed up at his doorstep. His spot in the band earned him more buzz. He married the band's pianist, Lil Hardin, then one day Hardin said to Louis he should quit the further famous, so he did became a solo artist without shame.
Riches, poverty to sovereignty, innovation, improvisation, creativity. His legacy is long, 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 long. So try to play along, yeah.
Armstrong switched from cornet to trumpet. His early recordings as a band leader show an abundance of creativity, innovation, and skill. His solos alone put him at the top of the bill. By 1929, Louis Armstrong was internationally known. He was putting the world on to jazz, but it goes deeper. He was also a pioneer and jazz singer. He used his gravelly voice and unique sense of rhythm to turn his voice into an instrument. He popularized the style called scatting, using nonsense sounds instead of words. His imaginative spirit, personality, and humor shine through in every last thing he decided to do. Every jazz guy in town followed suit, allowing jazz music to flourish like a growing fruit. His fame only grew as he appeared in movies, hosted a radio show, and toured internationally. But it wasn't all sweet. As a black performer in the Jim Crow era, he faced racism every step of the way. Some critics claim he didn't do enough to advocate for civil rights, while others applauded all the doors he opened up for black artists. Late in life, poor health slowed down his trumpet playing, but he kept singing loud till 1971 when he passed away. Looking back at his legacy today, an innovator and an ambassador for jazz, a comedian, a writer, Hollywood actor, an American icon, that's for sure. From the battlefield to fame, just him and his horn.
From rags to riches, poverty to sovereignty, innovation, improvisation, creativity. His legacy is long, 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 long. So try to play along, yeah.
So why did I decide to write about Louis Armstrong? Well, if you don't know, I'm a musician and I spend my time writing, composing, and singing. So I was researching some people until I came across Louis Armstrong. So as I was researching about him, I began to feel that Louis Armstrong's life and work seemed to resonate with me. I mean, we were both people that were really passionate in music and who tried to accomplish their dreams. So that's why I could feel some type of empathy for him. And that's also why I began to become really interested in writing about his life in a song.